Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Take your position! No escape! Someone! Deploy!
Got a visual on it.
Let's get them!
They got a shield.
Back off! Get that!
Oh, damn it. One of ours is dead. Taking position.
All ready! Fire!
All clear. I repeat.
Probably check it out.
Over here!
You're dead meat.
You're not going out! Target identified! Putting up a turret! Damn the division!
Damn it.
Guess I'm solo.
That's right! Setting up my turret. Get the hell on!
Frag out.
Stairs. We can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Can't do like that!
critical.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the...
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lusso Power Man. Today I got another real quick build video for y'all, and in this video I'll be bringing y'all my glass cannon versatile SMG shotgun build, man. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. Alright, so on this build I'm running Technician. The main reason I'm running Technician is for the +1 skill tier for your shield, and also you want to make sure your SMG and your shotgun damage is turned on.
Inventory.
Alright, for my first gun I'm running the Safety Distance. It's got 110k damage. We got 13 SMG damage, 21 critical hit chance, 10% damage to target out of cover, and we got Perfect Outsider. After killing an enemy, gain 125% optimal range and 125% accuracy for 10 seconds. So SMGs and shotguns are close range weapons. This is a close range combat build. But after you get a kill with this SMG, you get extra optimal range and extra accuracy, and it allows you to kill enemies at further distances easier. It basically turns your SMG into a beam for 10 seconds, and you can shred enemies that's further easier, and the closer ones die faster as well. But alright, we running the military M870. It's hitting at 1.5 million. We got 14 shotgun damage, 11% damage to armor, and 10% damage to target out of cover. And we got Instinct. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are double while both buffs are active at the same time. So the shield works with Instinct. When you use a skill, so when you just use a skill, when you use your shield, you get 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. When you hit an enemy, you get 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. When both buffs are active, you get double. So you pull out the shield, you hit an enemy with a shotgun, you get 30% weapon damage. But alright, on the Coyote Smash, we got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, 12 critical hit damage, and we got a 12 critical hit damage mod. And we got Pack Instincts. You and all allies gain a bonus based on the distance of the last enemy you hit. 0 through 15 meters, we get plus 25% critical hit damage. Alright, with the Sokolov chest piece, we get 10% SMG damage. We got 15 weapon damage, 11.3 critical hit damage. We got 6 critical hit chance. We got a 12 critical hit damage mod, and we got Glass Cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%. Alright, on the holster, we running a Seska holster. It's got the one piece gives you 10% critical hit chance. We got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, and 12 critical hit damage. We got the Fox's Prayer knee pads. We got max armor, 8% damage to target out of cover, and we got 11.1 critical hit damage. We're running this for that extra multiplicative damage from the 8% damage to target out of cover. And also on this build, you want to make sure your crit chance is pretty high with your shotgun as well. Alright, for the gloves, we're running a Grupo Sombra. One piece gives you 15% critical hit damage. We got 15 weapon damage, 6 critical hit chance, and 12 critical hit damage. We're running a Badger Tough backpack. The one piece gives you 10% shotgun damage. We got max armor, 12 critical hit damage, 4.2 critical hit chance, and 11.9 critical hit damage mod. And we got Versatile. Amplifies total weapon damage for 10 seconds when swapping between your primary and secondary weapons if they are different. 35% to enemies within 15 meters for shotguns and SMGs. So any enemy that you're within 15 meters of, when you swap your weapons, you get 35% SMG damage. So at all times when we swap between our shotguns and our SMGs, we'll get that 35% amplified damage. And we also got Glass Cannon on the chest piece, giving us that 25% amplified damage. For our skills, we're running the Revival Hive and we're running the Shield. This is a must, or we can proc Instinct. So basically, I'm going to explain how Instinct works with the Shield one more time. So it says using a skill, so all you have to do is just use your shield and you get 15% weapon damage. And then it says hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage. So you pull out the shield and you hit an enemy with a shotgun. At that moment, both buffs are active, so you're getting 30% weapon damage and skill damage. We're just going after the 30% weapon damage at that moment. Alright, so real quickly, let's just go over the stats. We got 110 weapon damage, 34k PvP weapon damage. We got 60 critical hit chance, 176 critical hit damage, 70 headshot. And I'm going to show y'all the shotgun stats. We got 1.4 million weapon damage, 356k PvP weapon damage, 58.2 critical hit chance, and 166 critical hit damage. We have 70% all weapon damage bonus, and we have 25% submachine gun damage bonus and 39 shotgun damage bonus. But that's the whole build, man. This build absolutely shreds. It takes time to get used to playing. We got 1.1 million armor just to give us a little bit survivability. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. Deuces.